your favorite fast food nuggets. Carl Jr.'s Star Nuggets. They're like the worst type of like adolescent childhood nugget. They're like the shit you would get out of the kids' cuisine, little frozen dinners when we were like children. I'm not digging that. 4 out of 10. The Chick-fil-A Grilled. If you want a healthier, non-fat ass option, they're tender, they're juicy, a little bit of tang on your tongue, it's real ass grill marks. Solid. 7 out of 10. White Castle chicken rings aren't worth 2 dead flies. You couldn't pay me to wrap my jaws around chicken rings. Don't do sliders right, and I'm gonna eat their chicken rings? Nah. 1 out of 10. Arby's don't do much right at all, but them premium nuggets they got, it's something about them. The motherfuckers the size of a baby fist. These motherfuckers are fat. They juicy, good ass breading on them. If Arby's put this much effort into the rest of their menu, I could with them. I'm gonna give those shits about a 9 out of 10. Is Jollibee better than Bojangles?
Yo, what the fuck are you doing in my car?
What are you doing?
Is that fried chicken?
So apparently How Kev Eats is here and he's gonna guide me through the Jollibee experience. Hi, Kev.
Hey, buddy.
Where are we starting with all of this?
This is the spicy chicken joy. You will nut.
I'm gonna bust. Oh, it smells like family. Okay. Going in. Kevin.
How good?
Kevin.
Yeah. Give me some chicken.
Get some fucking chicken. Goddamn. There's so much flavor throughout every last little bit of this bitch.
You notice how it's like spicy down to the bone?
Down
too?
to the motherfucking bone. My pants are getting tighter, bro. Like, goddamn.
What's your rating?
That might be a 10. That might be better than Bojangles.
I've never had Bojangles, but I heard it's really good.
You might not need to now.
Oh my God.
First off, that's impressive as fuck. Secondly, how did we get here? Let's rewind. It all started when this lady, let's call her Lulu, had a dispute with someone on the bus, got kicked off of the bus, and demanded that that person got off the bus with her. So you're gonna hold up an entire bus of people because you don't know how to act on public transportation. That's not how life works, Lulu. And then this happens.
Oh my God.
Honestly, I would be scared as fuck. She barehanded that shit and didn't even fucking flinch. Like, is her hand made out of fucking teeth or something?
No, you did that. Now you're going to jail. Now you're going to jail. That's not.
Then she realizes she could be in trouble and makes a hasty retreat. Someone asked me to blind react to this. Fucking waffles, of course. You guys think you're funny, sending me videos of waffles and you're mixing it with a pancake. That's fucking cute. You can't save a waffle by adding a pancake to it, and then you got the egg French toast. You're mixing it with French toast. I will not fucking accept this. This is a fucking abomination. The worst snacks the 90s ever gave us. We really used to force ourselves to swallow those Lunchable stackers, huh? You open it, you get the soggy crackers, and then the human meat ham on top of it. Yeah, cute. Yoo-hoo was like they just mixed chocolate syrup and water. It's literally what it was. We drank it. Ah, cosmic brownies. The cheapest chocolate flavor you've ever come across. The candy-coated chocolate pieces, you're trying to polish a turd at this point. And how the fuck are you gooey and dry at the same time? You gotta pick a struggle at a certain point. Let's see what Raising Cane's is smacking on. These little bitty ass tenders, these weak ass tenders. Oh, but it's hot! Regular ass school cafeteria tender. But I hear the cane sauce is what makes it. And if you need a sauce to make it like above average, then what are you really doing? That sauce does hit. They should open up a sauce restaurant because the chicken tenders ain't hitting on shit. Eating at places I don't like. Chipotle. I got barbacoa because every other meat is mid. I got guac. A little bit of everything on this piece of shit. Diarrhea. It's not terrible food. It's just nowhere near as life-changing as you simps make it out to be. The actual barbacoa meat is pretty good. It just doesn't make me wet. It's just very unremarkable.
Stay away from the other people, you hear me?
What in the Paul Blart Urgent Care Cop is going on here? Let's rewind. It all starts when this girl, let's call her Allie, is yelling in this woman's face.
Are you?
Now, we don't know why Allie is yelling, and we don't know if the girl sitting down deserved it, but I feel like in my heart of hearts, I know Allie was wrong. Then comes this absolute unit.
Stay away from the other people, you hear me? And if you stay in this fucking chair, get the fuck out.
Random dude in the background. Thank you, sir.
Do that again, I'll kick you out myself.
And then he walks away on some daddy just took your Xbox One shit. So there's finally a Bojangles in Northeast Ohio. You know, my black ass had to get it. A 3-piece combo. Got their peach cobbler, their bowberry biscuits, and a bowberry shake. It's one of the chicken tenders. If you're gonna do tenders, do them shits like this. Not just salt and hopes and dreams like fucking Cane's. Nice little spicy kick. Not terribly spicy. Not too much batter. Crispy, but it's not gonna make you break a damn molar. And they got this peach honey pepper sauce. Sounds like fucking witchcraft. It's like a peach and pepper jam. Let's try these bowberry biscuits. This is what all of y'all say are like, it's like the creme de la creme. These things look like they had a rough night in the penitentiary, you know what I mean? I mean, they cool. You should say monumental. I eat them, I'll finish it. I ain't gonna call my mama about it. But then these fucks do a peach cobbler too, which is just like a peach cobbler filling over one of their biscuits, right? Why do I already know that this is gonna be leaps and bounds better than that bowberry biscuit? Down the hatch, bitch. Oh, it's immediate. That bowberry biscuit, it's just too much sweet on top of sweet. And this, you got a brightness and almost like a tang sourness to the peaches on top of the syrupiness of like the icing. Way better balanced. And the last thing you guys absolutely ranted about, said I had to get my black ass down here and try, was the bowberry shake. It's just a shake. I'm not getting any berry. I get like a hint of some kind of chemical. It's okay. I might not finish that one. This is that bitch, and this is that bitch. I just wish they had some bone-in chicken. I just wanted to like wrap my tongue around a thigh or something like that.
Shorty got wop like Fetty. Bright one eye, love to get ready. They know my buy Mr. Everything Daddy and shot to the eye, now he looking like Fetty. Bitch, I be tweaking, I told her what. Shorty a daddy, she don't give a fuck. She be tweaking, she shaking her butt, and that boy's a cheater.
No! Flaming hot Mountain Dew. You godless fucks really did it. So I guess I gotta try it. You guys are gonna be crying if I don't. Hold on, let me read the ingredients. I can't read any of these words. Carbonated water. It has carbonated water in it. Diarrhea. Oh, God. Why? Eating stuff I don't like. Almond Joys. Who out here thinks that looks like a good snack? Let me know so I can beat the shit out of you for lying. They done f***ed around and changed the formula. It's nowhere near as bad as I remember. The coconut is almost smooth. It's not grainy and grindy like it used to be. Ain't this a bitch? Eating stuff I don't like. Swenson's. Before this even came to my city, people were all like, oh, you gotta have Swenson's. It's such good shit. Their signature burger called a Galley Boy. First off, when in Jumpin' Jehoshaphat do I ever need an olive with my burger? This is the burger. And Father in Christ, look at it. It's a slightly above average burger. People act like it's supposed to be the second coming of Christ or something. Here's the fry. I'm paying these egregious prices, and you won't salt my fries? And look at this sad ass tender. Don't it look like a dino nugget that's just sad and has his head down? Not an ounce of flavor. It's just flour and oil. Gotta have Swenson's. It's Swenson's. You gotta have shit like this is the reason people don't respect Ohio. Eating things I don't like. Pop-Tarts. So immediately unappealing. The filling tastes like asshole. How did they manage to get frosting dry? What the fuck is this pastry? Pizza crust? Let's try the s'mores one. This tastes like a raccoon's wrist. Eating at places I don't like. Chipotle. Again. Got so many comments on my last Chipotle video saying, you gotta try the vinaigrette. You gotta try the vinaigrette. We're gonna see what it's all about. I got a chicken bowl this time because the chicken is usually completely soulless and dead. All right, let's try a bite without the vinaigrette. A soulless husk. So now let's try the vinaigrette. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty fucking good. Hold on. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down, Chipotle. The top 3 fast food burger chains of 2022. At number 3, we have Wendy's, the best national chain you're gonna find on here. They have those patties that are so thick and juicy, they're like your auntie's forearms. They're great. At number 2, you have Five Guys. They don't do shit but burgers, fries, and hot dogs, but damn it, when you do them all perfectly, that's all you need. Stick to what you know and you might end up on one of my lists. And at number 1, we have Culver's. Those little smash burgers with those crispy ass edges are fucking delightful, honestly. And do you see those cheese curds? Let one of them touch the back of your throat and Boy, I'll tell you, it's something magical. Culver's, keep doing what you're doing. And no, In-N-Out is not on this list. Get off their dick. The top 3 worst cereals of 2022. Do you want to have stale, flavorless cereal with packing peanut marshmallows? Have number 3, Lucky Charms. Do you want to have a pointless cereal with multiple colors insinuating that they're all different flavors just to find out, ding dong bitch, they're all the same flavor? Have number 2, Fruit Loops. Do you want to have an utterly repulsive breakfast that signals to all your peers, hey, I'm practicing being old? Then have our number 1 pick, Raisin Bran, you godless fuck. The top 3 worst candy bars of 2022. Do you want to chip your tooth and be wildly disappointed with your purchase? Have number 3, the Heath Bar. Do you want a candy bar filled with shredded coconut? You know, the stuff that tastes like toenails soaked in milk? Well, have an Almond Joy, number 2. Do you want a candy bar that looks like a monkeypox ding-a-ling? Then have our number 1 pick, the Payday, on me. The top 3 chips of 2022. Number 3, Cheetos. Crunchy, crispy, cheesy. The only thing they got going against them are that they're ding-a-ling shaped. At number 2, sour cream and onion Lay's. These savory little, delicate little bites. A little bit of creamy on your tongue. And at number 1, we have Doritos Nacho Cheese. You already knew what this was. That bold, cheesy flavor. I'll do something strange for some Doritos. Try me. The 3 worst Little Debbie snacks of 2022. At number 3, we have Star Crunch. It has a terrible taste, an awful consistency, and is it a cookie or is it leather? Nobody knows. At number 2, we have Cosmic Brownies. I have never in my life had such a disgracefully, neglectfully awful pastry in my natural born life. And what's up with these rainbow sprinkles? Overcompensating for something? You cluck, moving on. And at number 1, we have Star Crunch again. I was not finished with you, you sticky yet somehow still dry vagabond. I don't care how hard Little Debbie or her mama Large Marge worked on these are pathetic and they make my ass itch. The top 3 snack cakes of 2022. Number 3, we have honey buns. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, these are legendary status, and you warm these some bitches up in the microwave, I'll be clapping these buns all night long. At number 2, we have the oatmeal cream pies. That sticky, gooey cookie, that creamy cream. You show me someone who doesn't like an oatmeal cream pie, I'll show you someone who needs their ass beat. And at number 1, we have fudge rounds. Take everything you love about the oatmeal cream pie, add a sweet fudge frosting and melanin, and you add some milk and warm it up, your loins will stiffen and grow. The top 3 pizza chains of 2022. At number 3, we have Pizza Hut. Now hold your tits. Now we all know Pizza Hut's pizza is mid, maybe upper mid, but their wings are top tier. When you evaluate a pizza chain, you have to take account of their full menu. So they stay at 3. At number 2, we have Sbarro. Now Sbarro may be restricted. You can only find them at malls, right? But you get some of that thick ass crust, thick as the back of my neck. And have you ever had Sbarro's calzones? Those calzones will make you bust. If you don't agree, let me know in the comments. And at number 1, we have Domino's. The crust per topping ratio is unparalleled. That little grainy shit, what is that, cornmeal they put on their pizza? That little crunch factor makes daddy happy. And have you ever had their lava cake? You bite into it, all kinds of chocolate cream shooting your mouth, glitter. The top 5 chicken nuggets of all time. At number 5, we have the KFC popcorn nuggets. Supremely crispy, robust flavor. You'll never see me turn down these little nuggets of happiness. At number 4, we have the Chick-fil-A nuggets. They're gonna give you that made-at-home kind of feel with that deep, rich marinade. You'll have a good day if you have these in your pocket. And if you thought this was all gonna be a fast food list, got you, bitch, because at number 3 we have Tyson's Fun Dino Nuggies. This is full of nostalgia, every adult's guilty pleasure. Yes, ma'am. And at number 2 we have Wendy's Spicy Nuggets. Now they pulled at my heartstrings when they took them away from us last year, but thankfully they gave them back to us, and my fat ass could not be happier. And at number 1, we have the OG, the triple OG, McDonald's chicken nuggets, the ones that started it all, the ones that we all hold very near and dear. Do not believe the hype about the pink goo. That is a myth. These are damn near scrumptious. The top 3 worst ice cream truck picks of all time. At number 3, we have anything you get in a cup. I don't know why this bothers me so much. If you're going to go through all the trouble of running down the ice cream truck just to get some shit in a cup, go ahead and eat that Neapolitan your mama got in the freezer. Just stop being basic. And at number 2, we have the red, white, and blue popsicles. First off, I feel like getting a popsicle from an ice cream truck just kind of defeats the purpose. You can get popsicles anywhere. And then let alone these, I'll just keep Captain America's ding-a-ling out of the equation. And at number 1, we have any kind of character-shaped ice cream treat. Why would you want this ghoulish face looking at you while you try and enjoy your summer night? Just it's bad juju. It's a bad omen. The top 3 ice cream truck picks of all time. At number 3, we have the chips galore. You have 2 soft baked chocolate chip cookies with the smooth vanilla ice cream and then some chocolate chips along the side for a little razzle dazzle. You gotta love it. And at number 2, we have the push-up pop. This is snack food innovation at its finest. You have that beautiful sherbet ice cream and then you have the little cylinder to keep it all contained and you push it up with a little fucking stick. This is the peak of human ingenuity. And at number 1, we have the chocolate eclair. What more could you possibly fucking want? The crispy exterior, creamy middle, even creamier and richer chocolate center, and then on the fucking stick, it's on the go greatness.